think you are?
Somebody who's not going to be shoved around by you.
Dr. Fox, you got to do something.
Mr. Buchanan, I'm afraid I can't force this.
Well, can't you snap her out of it?
I'm sorry, there's been a complication. This is the danger and risk we all took by doing this. I'm sorry.
You know, he's right, because he has Jessica under hypnosis. He has no control over Tess.
Smart cookie.
Look, I have a patient waiting back in my office. I really need to go. There's nothing more I can really do here.
Of course. Of course. Do not let the door hit you in the ass on the way out, Doc.
You can't just leave her like this.
I'm sorry. I'll call you guys later.
Antonio, it's all right. We'll see Jessie again.
Not if she has something to say about it.
Whoever you are, you're still my daughter, and you're not leaving this house.
I wouldn't dream of it. Actually, I'm gonna sit down right here and wait for Nash to come back.
Maybe I couldn't protect my daughter, but I can make sure that she was your very last conquest.
Nash is on his way back from California, and I am not budging until he gets here. I mean, that should make you guys all happy, right? You wanted to keep me locked up here anyway.
Actually, no. No, I was thinking that maybe we should leave. Just for a little while.
Antonio, no, I don't think so. She needs to stay put.
Look, please, I have an idea, and the only way it's going to work is if we're all willing to cooperate.
Please, hurry up and tell us. I know I can hardly wait.
Come with me to our loft. I promise I'll have you back here before Nash's flight arrives. I have something I want to show you.
It's your loft. And I would rather drink drain opener than go anywhere with you.
It might change the way you feel about things.
Oh, I like the way I feel about things, actually. The only place I want to be is with Nash. He's the only one that lets me be me. And I'm gonna stay put until he comes back. End of story. So you have...
Clint, please, let me take her to the loft. I know what I'm doing.
I can hear you, you know. And I don't really care what you or Pa want. I'm not leaving here until Nash walks through that door.
Now, you may not understand this, but Tess, you are a part of this family. You're a Buchanan, no matter what.
And you can't do a damn thing about it, Daddy. No matter what. God, a bunch of control freaks you guys are. It must be driving you nuts dealing with an unknown quantity like myself.
Tess, look, please.
I saw what you did to Nikki. You let her out, she caused too much trouble, and you got rid of her. And you're not going to do the same thing to me just because I'm inconvenient.
It's not that simple, and you and I know that better than anyone.
Seems pretty straightforward to me.
I did not get rid of Nikki any more than we want to get rid of you.
So you're telling me if you had a magic wand that you could just wave and get your precious little Jessica back, you wouldn't do it?
We don't want to eliminate you. I mean, we couldn't if we tried, because you are a part of Jessica. And until you accept that, we're going to keep going round and round in this vicious circle, and no one, especially not that baby you're carrying, is going to win. I don't want you to disappear. It would be very unhealthy for Jessica.
Well, too bad. It would happen. I would disappear. I wouldn't even be dead. I'd just vanish. Would be like I wasn't even here in the first place.
No, that's not true. You would become a part of Jessica when you're integrated.
Really? That's nice, because I've always wanted to be the little toe of a wasp princess.
Oh, come on. You know that she's much more than that, or you wouldn't exist.
Is this supposed to be comforting to me? Because it doesn't feel that way. I mean, I'm just supposed to get my head shrunk until I disappear. But wait. I'll go inside Jessica and I'll be a part of her until someday she needs me and she can call on me. But in the meantime, I can kiss my life with Nash goodbye so she could be with her precious little Antonio. Well, you can forget it.
Well, I guess there's nothing I can say to make you believe that we don't want you to disappear.
Bingo.
But you have to know we're not giving up on Jessica. She's our little girl, and she has lived a very full and vibrant life in that body.
Can't do this.
You know, maybe we could all try and talk about the future instead of talking about the past.
Well, I'm still here, guys, so...
Yes, I know. I know, Tess. Why don't you come home with me? Just for a few hours, all right? That way you can see what's ahead of you instead of looking behind you all the time. Please.
Nash, can you hear me? Nash.
Are you okay?
Look, I don't know what Antonio has in mind, but I give you my word. When Nash comes back to Landview, we won't try to keep you away from him. Now look, nobody can tell you who to love. Nobody can try to change your feelings about things. But until this comes to an end, we've got to stop trying to force feelings down each other's throat, and instead, we got to try and help each other out. And that includes you, Tess, just as much as it includes Jessica or any one of us here.
Thank you.
Now, Antonio wants you to come to his place, and he wants to show you something that obviously is very important to him. Now, I want you to trust that he won't try and hurt you. Can you do that?
On one condition. I want to call Nash back. I think I can reach him on his cell.
Okay. You can call when we get back to the loft.
Do you swear?
Yes.
Fine, let's get this over with. You better not be lying to me.
We're not. We give you our word.
We'll be back soon.
Where's your phone?
First, there's something I want you to see.
I don't want to see anything, Antonio. You promised me the second we walked into this apartment, I would call Nash. Where's your phone?
In a minute. Just take a look at what we came here for.
We had a deal, Antonio. No phone, I walk.
That baby that you're carrying, I want to raise that child with Jessica. Even if the baby's not mine.
What the hell did you just say to me?
Tess, great news! Just talked to some of the guys in the field. They said it's been a perfect growing season. Should be an amazing crop. Honey, I'm home. You look... You look, How do you do it? Every time I see you, you just look more beautiful.
I also made you dinner.
You?
Yeah. There's a salad in the fridge. There are some steaks on the fire pit out back. And look, I didn't even burn down the cottage. But don't get used to it, buddy.
Oh, it's too late. I already am.
Yeah, me too. I love you. So now you want to get your hands on this baby?
I want that baby, yes. Look, we might not know who the father is, but we both know there's only one mother. It's not going to be long till that little boy or that little girl is here. And it's going to need a lot of love from both the mother and the father, and I would like to be that father.
Got a lot of nerve.
You know, I have a little girl of my own. I know what it's like when that little person looks up at you into your eyes and trusts that you're gonna take care of them.
Shut up.
It's an incredible feeling. You feel lucky and responsible all at the same time.
Stop it.
This is
I'm
not
gonna
about
let
you,
you do
Tess. It's for the baby. Oh, thank goodness.
I love you. You're my whole world.
Mr. Brennan? Mr. Brennan, you in there? Hello? Oh, my God. Mr. Brennan! Mr. Brennan, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Yeah, look, quick. Send an ambulance. Quick.